A paperwork issue with the IRS, the Bellevue Chamber of Commerce is once again running at full speed.
Back in January, officials realized that the Bellevue Chamber had been operating without tax-exempt status since 2011 for failure to properly file federal tax forms. Well, that caused chamber leadership at the time to suspend programming.
Now the chamber has been reinstated. Officials say the chamber never went away, but John Chapman reports that pause in programming made some local business owners a bit uncomfortable.
Mark Lowe does more than check under the hood at Yex Tire and Auto. He owns the business that's been operating in Bellevue since 1975. Mark says he was shocked when he received word that the Bellevue Chamber of Commerce was not operating.
It started getting you thinking about, all right, what's going on with with the city and all that other stuff. You start wondering about the leadership of the city and what was going on with the chamber and how that could have happened.
There's several months in there where I think it put a lot of question into the businesses in Bellevue's minds. Okay, am I going to be able to write this expense off? Is the chamber doing me any good if they're not moving forwards?
Bellevue Mayor Rusty Hike says the chamber had its nonprofit status reinstated all the way back to 2011 with no penalties or fines.
No, just a little slowdown, probably about a 6-month slowdown in it, and we'll get it back up and running. We got Diane Bruce that agreed to take on the task of regenerating new business and bringing back the old clients.
Diane Bruce is now the president of the Bellevue Chamber of Commerce. She tells us they have added some smaller businesses to the chamber's list, but they've also lost some members.
We lost a couple of our bigger sponsors because of the tax-exempt issue and the concern of us not moving forward, and they didn't want any money that they were paying in to go straight to the IRS.
Diane is confident that the chamber will be able to regain the confidence of business owners in Bellevue.
We've had a lot of members stay with us and have that confidence and understand the value of having a chamber in town. So with their support, I think, it's not going to take long to get us back to 100%.
Mark says he will stay with the chamber, and he's actually attended a couple of recent seminars.
Since they've got it kind of revised and refocused, I've been to a couple of those seminars, which have been extremely helpful and very, picked up a lot of things. Kind of gives you an avenue of, people that want to help the city and help small businesses grow in the city, which is key.
On your side in Bellevue, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.
The chamber's new president says they will have more people dealing with tax forms and other paperwork to make sure this kind of issue doesn't happen again.